This is a walkthrough of how to add locality events to the new regnumchristi.com website on your localities page and in the master events calendar for the whole territory. This is a great tool so anyone around the territory can search for things that you may be offering, whether it's a spiritual exercises retreat, a mission, a convention, or something else that you have going on in your locality that others may want to travel and be a part of. So in order to do this, you first must be identified as a locality communications coordinator for your locality. We have 24 localities in the North American territory. You should have registered with us as a locality communications coordinator in conjunction with your RCD. If you are not in one of those 24 localities, but you would like to have an event added to the calendar on regnumchristi.com, no problem. Just email our team at communicationsna@regnumchristi.org and share all the details with us, and we'll add it to the calendar for you. So we're going to click on this link, which will take us to the login page. I'm going to log in with my user and my password. And doing so is going to take me to the page where I can add a new event. I'm going to walk you through this by adding an event for our territory that we're planning in 2024 in conjunction with the National Eucharistic Congress. Regnum Christi definitely wants to be present for this powerful moment in the church. It's going to be the first National Eucharistic Congress since 1976. And at this event, the mission of the whole church is going to be discerned and charted for the next generation. So it's really a must-attend event. So as Regnum Christi is going to be there, we're planning an RC family get-together at the Indianapolis Zoo the afternoon before the Congress begins. We'll have Mass, lunch, formation, fellowship, and Regnum Christi Music Collective is going to join us. So we really encourage all of you to check that on your calendar and plan to be with us in July of 2024. I'm going to add the event here, and then you can click on it on the website and make plans to be there. The next box is for the description of your event. Whether it's a retreat, a mission, whatever you have going on that you want to share, you may already have a description of it written up on your locality website or in an email promoting it or in a flyer. You're welcome to use that information or to write information in here. I already have some information about this event, so I'm going to take it and copy it into this box. The next field I'm going to be asked for is the event's date and time. The RC family gathering is going to start with Mass at 11:30 a.m. and it'll run until about 3 o'clock p.m. If this was an event that we did on a regular basis throughout the year for our locality, maybe something like a regularly planned mission or a day of formation or a Saturday retreat, I could click schedule multiple events to add all of those events to the calendar at the same time, so I don't have to do this over and over for each one. The next thing you need is a picture. It's really important when you're choosing a picture for your event that, first of all, you can use it. You want to make sure that it's either an image that you created, that you have rights to, or that is copyright free. The image should be in the aspect ratio of 16:9 or 800 by 450 pixels. It can be a JPEG, a PNG, or a GIF under 128 megabytes in size. Keeping it to 16:9 or 800 by 450 pixels will prevent the image from being cropped strangely on the website. I'm going to choose one that I've prepared. The next thing we're going to do is select the category. This is where you're going to select your locality. The categories correspond to all of the localities and vocations in Regnum Christi's North American territory. For this event, I'm going to select RC North America. Under tags, I'm going to select Events. The event status should say scheduled. Next, it's going to ask for the venue details. If this is at a venue that you've used before, it may already appear in the drop-down menu with all the information associated with it. If not, you're going to have to add it. Our RC family gathering is going to be at the Indianapolis Zoo. So much fun. I'm going to add that in here as a new venue. Create. I'm going to add the address. And there we go. You can add the website of the venue if you'd like people to be able to go and take a look at it, but it's not necessary. It's something that you're welcome to do if it's helpful for the people who will be at that event. I'm going to add it just so people can take a look at what else is available at the zoo that day. Next, you're going to be asked about the organizer details. The organizer is the person people should get in touch with if they have any questions about the event. If you've already created an event with an organizer, they'll already be saved in the system. The organizer of our event is Melanie Pilon. Melanie's not in the system yet, so I'm going to create an organizer for her, and I'm going to add her email. You can add another organizer if there's more than one person who is in charge of the event or that people can get in touch with. If you have a registration link for your event, you can enter it here in the event website page. This will allow people to go straight to your page and register for the event directly from our website. The next thing you're going to select is the event type. You are only able to select one of these kinds of events, but you're going to want to choose the one closest to what represents what you are doing. If you have something going on that you don't feel is represented by any of these categories of event type, let us know and we can add it for you. I'm going to call this a special event. In selecting who the event is for, you can select multiple audiences. In this case, I'm going to select all, but in another case, I could select that it's an event for young men and young women, or for different groups. If there's a cost to your event, you can enter it here, or you can put 0 to leave it blank. Once you click Submit Event, it's going to be sent to our marketing and communications team to verify the event and add it to the website. Our team will approve the event and then it will show up here in the territorial event calendar. This is at the very front of our website in the top left-hand corner, and it's where everyone can go to find out about absolutely everything that's happening Regnum Christi wise across the North American territory. As you can see, there are already events showing up in our calendar. One of the neat things about it are the filters that we can place to really look for the events that matter to me the most. So in the event category, people can select where they're looking for an event or who is putting it on as far as a vocation. They can look for who the event is for, or they can look for the type of the event. All of the things that you selected when you created the website event page. To get to the event that we just created, I'm going to select RC North America, and there it is. This is the event that we put together. When I click on it, it opens up a page with the graphic image that I put in there, a 16:9 image, the information about the event, the ability to add it to my calendar, the ability to contact the organizer of the event, all of the date and time information, who's putting it on, and the venue. If I had a registration link, which I don't at this time, it would be here as well. So if you have a registration link for your event, it will be on here so people can click right here and go to their own event. What's also really interesting is if you have your events calendar all filled out, your events are going to show up on your locality page as well. Just like this. New York Tri-State has filled out their events calendar, and it's all showing up here and filtering into the territorial calendar. Again, if I click on any of their events, you get this page, which includes all of the information. If you have any questions about anything we talked about today, we're here to help you. So please just get in touch with us at communicationsna@regnumchristi.org, and we're happy to help you out as we all get used to this brand new wonderful website and all the tools it has to offer us in our Regnum Christi mission. God bless.